It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific match. From Smoothie Kings tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. James to Davis. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lonzo with it. Down just a couple. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Missed it at the line. It's James controlling the offense. Anthony Davis, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Ball to Holiday. Ingram's shot won't go. James into the front court. Lead is 2. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Yes, and a foul.
Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but...
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Here comes the screen. Ingram, defended by Cousins. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Los Angeles, they have it. James calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Ball with the basketball. Leads 1. Wide open look, won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
To Cousins. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Across the timeline comes James. Down 3. Kuzma to Davis. DeMarcus Cousins for two. DeMarcus Cousins missed his first. That one goes. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
And strokes it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
LBJ has it to Davis. And he scores on the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Holiday to Favors. Ball. Five on the shot clock. Can't connect. Danny Green to Davis. Can't miss those.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
They go down to Davis. Can't connect from in close. New Orleans will take it up to Holiday.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Off the mark. Danny Green to Davis. Knocked loose. Pelicans have it. Lays it up and in.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Davis. Rondo to the basket, but he can't finish. From the painted area, won't go down. Nice pass to set things up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Rondo with the basketball. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
My ball.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Holiday. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. Short jumper off the mark. From the outside, no good. 1 quarter down, the Pelicans in front. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Los Angeles has the basketball to Bradley. Here comes the screen. Probing the defense. Bradley. Another chance. And the rebound comes down to the Pelicans. Holiday in possession. His team up by 7. To Josh Hart. Holiday. Down low to Okafor. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Pelicans have the rebound. Hart to Redick for 3. That's playing with fire. J.J. Redick wide open. Good luck.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Holiday. And the Lakers have the rebound. Kuzma to Bradley. Nothing going here on that drive. To Bradley. Not that time. The follow won't go either. Hart. To Holiday. Cleaning the offensive glass. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Caldwell Pope.
Number 2.
Doesn't get the bounce. Holiday controls the basketball. Lead is 12. To Reddick. To Holiday. Shot clock winding down. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. New Orleans has it. Reddick to Josh Hart. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Cook to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Short jumper stays out. Pelicans have the basketball. Reddick. To Holiday. Oh, he had him there for a second. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope off the mark. To Ball. Holiday.
Into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Here comes the screen. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. Two for two on that trip.
Pelicans, number 22, Derek Favors.
Ball with it up top. His team on top by 13. Here comes the screen. Oh, Lonzo Ball. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 10, Jared Dudley.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Ball into the front court. They lead it by 14. Ingram in a matchup with Boogie. To Holiday. To Redick.
In the second quarter.
Has a look. Redick with a shot, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
You've got to get that one to go. It's Cook with the basketball. 14-point deficit. James. Here comes the screen. To James. That's no good. Lonzo with it. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Drew Holiday sizing up Cousins. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Pelicans dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goals.
As long as there's time left on the game clock, no lead is truly safe. They just have to be ready to seize every opportunity in the second half.
Player of the half.
Ball did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Holiday in possession. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Ball. Trying to cash in. Shot by Ball, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Runner's good there.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. James to Davis. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Holiday. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Ed and I want to go home, too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
First one, count it. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. LeBron with it up top. Down a bundle. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Ball with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Off the assist.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
LBJ with it. To Davis. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throws good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Holiday to Favors. Short jumper won't fall. Cousins down low for Davis. Gets a shot up off the mark. To Ball.
I got ball. I got some for him.
Beyond the arc for 3. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Danny Green to James. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good.
For New Orleans, number 10.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Get it, shoot it again.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
To Ball. Holiday. Good look that time, but off the mark. LeBron into the front court. Trailing by 14. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. To Ball. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Ball. Here comes the screen. Ball. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Davis able to convert inside.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
To Ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Shot by Lonzo there. No good. To Kyle Kuzma. Cousins. To Davis.
Got it. Good try.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
To Holiday.
You got the screen right.
New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range.
That's his first personal foul.
Drew Holiday is going to get a chance at 3 here. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. Second of 3, off the mark.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 9, Rashawn Rondo. Into the game for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 8, Khalil.
Good shot, buddy.
LBJ.
Hey, lock up.
Sizing up the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
And hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Pelicans. James to Davis. Short jumper stays out. Ball with it up top. The lead is 15. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Drew Holiday. He's got 2 shots coming. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. Can't connect on the first free throw.
New Orleans. Stepping in for Los Angeles, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. It's James controlling the offense to Caldwell Pope. James to Davis. Has a look. Davis' shot, no good. Holiday controls the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. To Redick. And the Lakers with the rebound. To James. From long range. And drains it. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he wrecked. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Redick to Holiday.
That's short.
Runner here won't go down. Shot by Dudley misses.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
And he'll head to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. Third quarter comes to an end. It's been all Pelicans so far. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And, Jay, they have got to get something going quick. They have not looked good at all through 3 quarters.
Well, here's the problem. Guys are out here a little bit lethargic, a little bit lackadaisical, and sometimes great teams think they can just turn the light switch on whenever they want. That's not the way great teams need to operate to win championships. That light needs to stay on all the time.
Holiday in possession. The advantage is 13 points. Curling inside. The screen sets him up for 2.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Danny Green. Cousins. Baseline drive. And finishes strong.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Holiday.
Hey, watch the screen, look.
Down low to Favors. Oh, ferocious slam inside. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Cousins. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Holiday controls the basketball. His team on top by 13. Here comes the screen. Hart to Favors. Slam dunk, Derek Favors.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Lakers ball. Not done yet. Nothing going here on that drive. Another shot won't go either.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than it was the actual rim.
To Holiday. Five to shoot for the Pelicans. Holiday. Deep two. Oh, and a putback.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Entering the game for the Lakers, number 7, JaVale McGee.
Short jumper won't go down. Ball into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Oh, Lonzo Ball. With that, he's 5 for 9. LeBron into the front court. Down a bundle. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. To Favors. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. To James. To Danny Green. 5 seconds to shoot. Chance here for LeBron. Not going down for him this time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. To Favors. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
James. Here comes the screen. To James. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Ball with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys down big. Nothing going here on that drive.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
So you must have now. Visit our team website for more
mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Lonzo Ball up against Cook.
Screen, I got your help.
4-3. Can't connect.
Show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
To James. Down to 5 on the 24. Going to launch beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Ball. To Favors. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
To James. And the rebound taken by New Orleans. Ball brings the rock up court. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans dominated this game from beginning to end. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Los Angeles Lakers were simply unable to avoid being soft on defense when the ball went inside the paint. Why they couldn't rotate properly, I don't know. They simply got outworked in this matchup. Their interior defense struggled most in the opening quarters.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.